first you would get mad in these streets, but now you don't get mad, cause now you know me. And stack up my cheese, ain't no need to worry, cause now you got me. At first you would get mad, cause I was fuck around in these streets, but now you don't get mad, cause now you know me. I'm trying to get this bag and stack up my cheese. Girl, ain't no need to worry, cause now you got me. You know how I do, you know I got you. Girl, ain't no need to worry, you know you my boo. You know how I do, you know I got you. Girl, ain't no need to worry, you know you my boo.
Yo, what's good? We back with another Grizzly reviews. As you guys can see by the title, I'm giving y'all my review of Michael. This isn't going to be a super long video. I do got a couple things I want to say. And I want to say we are back as well. So I am going to start doing reviews to shows and recent episodes of some of my favorite shows that I'm watching right now, movies that I see, everything of that sort. So like the Netflix, if I go on Amazon Prime and watch a movie there or whatever, because Amazon been coming out with a lot of movies lately, I'm gonna review it and talk about it. And same thing about any other of my episodes. So y'all might see me do like a episode 10 or something and start that off. That's only because I feel like there's no point in me going back to episode 1 and all of that. So hopefully y'all enjoy that. We did get a couple views last time we did this, so make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Without further ado, let's get it. So Michael Jackson movie, I want to say the fact that they got his nephew to do it is crazy. I mean, through the movie he really looked like him. It honestly was a little scary a little bit. Bro, it was crazy. It was crazy. He looked just like Michael. But I would say the beginning, I really loved the beginning of the movie. It was really, really good. Beginning is really good. Seeing him like on the cusp of leaving from his family, but still like, nah, whatever the fam need, I'm there. I might be the biggest star and all of that. I personally didn't know he was still on the Jackson 5 when he did Off the Wall. What, I guess Thriller 2. And did he do a third? I don't think so. But I didn't know he was still, I thought he was solo by then, which was actually crazy. So that was actually good to see and hear about. But yeah, I would say the beginning honestly was my favorite part. Just seeing that, what he went through with his brothers and getting beat. You got to see how evil their dad was, which was, bro, was just mean, bro. I thank God I ain't got a parent like that. That's just mean, bro. Like, just damn, bro. Just mean. Every time I do something, you want to go grab it, run and get the belt. Like, I'm cool. I don't want no part. Shout out Ma Dukes, man. I only got that belt put to my ass when I needed it, or pause, or you know, when I did something bad. But other than that, yeah, man. I do wish, which I kind of understand, I do wish Janet was in there, because I'm starting to see like a lot of clips from old Michael Jackson little TV shows and movies, and you just see how close him and Janet was. And I guess I understand why she didn't want to be a part of it or sign on, because that probably was her best friend. Like my brother is my best friend. My younger brother, he's my best friend. So I kind of understand that aspect of it, but it would have still been nice to see her, being that them two were so close and together. But like I said, I understand she didn't sign off for the right. She didn't want to do it, and that's understandable. She has every right to feel that way. But it would have been nice to see Janet, because we heard about LaToya a couple times in the doc, but other than that, it was yeah. But yeah, all in all, man, it was a really good movie. Like, if I had to rate Michael, I would give it like as far as biopics goes, bro, this is up there. I'll give this an 8 out of 10, honestly. It was really good. It kept me engaged. To be honest with y'all, I only dozed off during like one part of the movie, and that was when Joe and his mom was talking and all of that. It was just like a really slow part. Like nothing was happening, and it was just too long for me. So that's it. But some things I do wish they did they didn't put Diana Ross in there, and I know she was influential to Michael and just the whole Jackson 5 and their upbringing. So it would have been nice to see her, but I did also hear that she didn't want to sign her rights away too. Plus, there's a million videos on Instagram out, like reels of people dissecting it. Apparently, her and Michael was a lot more closer than what we thought. Like, they might have been somewhat a semi-couple or something like that. Then I keep seeing this interview with her. She's saying she didn't know he was going to grow up to be sexy. And I'm like, oh, whoa. You knew him, bro, since he was a kid. So I'm sorry, you're not nobody that I ever grew up, no woman that I ever grew up with, and I'm sexy, okay? Let's get that shit clear. But no woman that ever helped raise me, none of my mom's friend, nothing ever once told me, oh, you grew up to be sexy as hell. Like, whoa, that just, so I think that might have had something to do with it. Maybe she wanted to save face, you know, or whatever, or she didn't want people just coming down on her or attacking her. So that's pretty understandable, but I do wish they showed that. And honestly, I just don't like how, it ended, because like it just ended with him performing Beat It and like with his own tour and stuff like that, but there was really no dialogue. We literally seen, if you watch the movie, if this is a spoiler, so I'm letting you know now, but y'all seen when it was on stage doing he was announcing that, you know, this is the last tour. This is it. There ain't no, you know, no coming back. My boy finally dropped his balls and told his dad, like, yeah, we ain't going. No, I'm done. You ain't extorting me no more, Pops, just so you can feed the fam or yourself. I'm not going for it. I just didn't like from there. It's boom. All of a sudden they jumped. It just seemed like they jumped to Michael doing Beat It, which I don't really know the time frame. So I don't know if that's accurate or not, but I was really disappointed, man, because I really wanted to see at least between that. And then I'm hearing there's still stuff, which I hope the next, because apparently there's going to be a part 2. So I heard that they're going to, like, you know, there's going to be more his story, because it's like, that's like 5 decades. Like, there's no way you could cram that into like a 2-hour movie. I'm sorry. There's so much stuff going on. And I'm excited for part 2, because I want to know how he acquired half of damn Sony's publishing, how he got the Beatles publishing. Like, I would like to know all that stuff if they're going to share that. I want to know that stuff. There's a lot of stuff involving Michael Jackson. Like, I didn't even know he had vitiligo. Growing up, I was told that Michael Jackson bleached his skin. Like, he didn't, like, people made it seem like he didn't want to be black no more. Like, so now that I'm an adult and can understand things, I'm like, yo, there's so much more to this icon that I don't even know what was real. I did not know he had vitiligo and that he had to keep putting cream on. Like, all that stuff was super interesting, but I do hope they do dig into like that, him owning all the masters and everything like that, because that would be fire to see and learn how he acquired all of that fortune, because my man's was filthy rich. But like I said, overall tone of the movie is an 8. I do wish they showed that. Like I said, I do, because I remember in the Jackson 5, you know, the documentary that they did, the little movie that they did, they showed Diana Ross and all of that and how close they were, kinda. But we still seen her. We ain't see her at all. We ain't see her at all. And it just, like, some of the stuff I felt like in the movie was just kind of like little glimpse, like moments. Okay, now it's 1985. He's doing this. And then he switched it. And then they showed a little bit of the Thriller. I guess that's what happened during Thriller and all of that. But they showed a little bit of that. Then it was on to the next thing. So I feel like it was kind of just a little bit rushed. But it was honestly good. Now, I'm not going to lie. My favorite, like, documentary of an artist or artist, hands down, has to be Straight Outta Compton. You know, the NWA story. I wish they would do one on Wu-Tang, but Wu-Tang actually has a whole, like, series. But so far, my favorite documentary says rap is Straight Outta Compton. And I can't lie, I would definitely put Michael number 2, because I can't really remember how many biopic movies there is out there. So I'm going to say, yeah, we got what, Tupac, we got Biggie, Yeah, you know what? I'll go Michael Jackson 2, and then I'll go Biggie number 3 as far as like artist biopics goes. I'm gonna go, that's my top 3 right there. But like I said, that's it for this video. My rating of this is an 8. Let me know what you guys think. If you've seen it, if you liked it, loved it. My mom, I went with my mom. She was literally crying. So Michael Jackson still has that effect. We're on the road to 10K. Stay tuned, y'all. Great.